In this tutorial, I will show you how to create a wonderful Notion template using databases, then arrange it with different views using filters and sorts, and finally uploading in our Notion marketplace. So let's see that. To create a simple task manager, first we need to create a new page. So I create a new page here. Now let's create a name for it. Okay. Now let's add an icon for it. A checkbox. Okay. Checkbox. And now I need a create a new page for adding all the database. So I only adding two data, which is task database and goal database. So let's do that. Create a new page, and here let's name it. Then add an icon. Yeah, database. Now let's create a full page database. Now let's create another database for task. Let's add a select property for adding categories, and now let's add added probabilities for priority. Now let's add a status property. Let's change this property to select to checkbox. So it's shown on one of these checkbox. And then let's create add a date timeline property. So add a timeline because we can fix date, start date and end date. And they should be here. See, that's very short. Now let's create a time and last date time. Okay, and also I add a button. Good. Now let's create property for task manager. Okay, I'm gonna give some suggestions. Let's do as per that. I need a due date and I need a status and I need a priority level from the let's select from priority, and then let's connect this to goal. Select relation here, goals. Okay, none and the relation. Now let's create a time and last time. Yeah, yeah. Now when you go to the goals, you can see a relation property right over here. Let's move that to here. Okay, and now let's align the template. New page, new task. Sorry, new goal. Change the color. Now let's arrange. Let's on the last. Time. Let's do time on last. Timeline on top. Task on top. Priority after timeline. Complete. Okay. And let's create a heading where we can write heading or something. Good. Now let's create a for showing up the linked task. Linked task. Slash linked view of database source. Select that and select the task. Table view. Linked and just task. No, let's change to task. Like this. And show up all the goals that connect to the task. Okay, select the goals and new goals. Okay, and then let's do the credit by uh, last date, December. Now also let's do some other thing like condition color, status is done, and corner shopping link. So that's it. Now let's arrange the task. Now let's begin. Link goals. Okay, goals. Table view. No, let's say the table view to carry view, and then none, and then show properties in none like, and then achieve, not achieve, and then database. Okay, that's it. Okay, there is one more extra property I need to add, which is add new property, and then no, this is that in goal database. Super simple. Come out here and select this, uh, and say roll up, and then say progress bar. Okay, go here, select the relation task, and choose the status and calculate by percentage and completed. So it's going to complete show up the task that completed related to the goal in a status view, in a bar view. So let's set the color to blue, show the number, and that's it. And then it's going to show up right. And let's do some changes. When, for example, I add a task like, and then the goal is related to the this descriptor. Okay, that's a goal. And I link that goal. When you go over here, uh, new page, task, and here let's show the view priority, which is gonna be show the progress bar. It's gonna be 0 till now. When you mark this complete, it's gonna show 100% complete. Okay, and let's do some one more thing. Since last default, and now when you open a new page, it's gonna show that this page template page. We do the same thing in the workspace too. Set this as default. Yeah, and that's it. Okay, this is how you create a database inside a page. We create a goal database and task database. Now let's arrange the home page. Home page is this, so let's arrange that. Then let's write with equal width. Now let's hide this database in a toggle. Database and drag and drop there. And that's it. Now let's create a heading, and then set the color turn into background, the bar, and here let's link that task. See the goal. Okay, goal 4. Now let's add an icon for that. Let's off. Here change the layout to none, and here is good. So that's it. Let's hide this. And we don't want to show the archive pages. Okay, archive and then sorted by uh, written. Listen, okay, delete this page. And that's the goals. And now let's add like a timeline. This is the same database. Oh, sorry, and then we're gonna show visibility reviews. Let's do one more thing. Property and send us checkbox. Okay, now let's add a timeline. Let's start. Imagine if we started in the September was first. So let alone that it uh, set the priority as I took. Yeah, it's gonna show timeline like this. And the timeline, yeah. See, this is the use of timeline gonna show like this, and maybe and it's gonna show up the checkbox. That is done. Add something extra, and then color is complete. If I complete this, it's gonna show green. Cool, right? Now let's arrange the task. So I have added some examples here, like goals and task. So here's what task and yes, 50% space. Okay now. Now let's post this template. To post, share, publish, and then publish. Okay, okay. Now copy this, go to motion file. Okay, so this is my profile, and from here go to template, and then new template, and just paste the link. Now the image is loaded. Now let's add a title. Cool. Now let's add the type. Okay, these are the categories added. Now, if you want, you can just add it as pay template, and you can add the link. If you have a Gumroad account, then add paste a link, or you can connect to strip. Okay, I'm making this free. Now add brief description and full description. So let's add that, and now full description. Let's add that here, and then submit. It's gonna take 3 or more days to uh, review this template because it take this template is I added 4 days ago. It didn't continue yet, but yeah, let's wait for it. And after reviewing, if it's all good, then it will make it publish. And if it need any changes, then it will give an email and do the changes and then apply again. Okay, that's it. This is how you can create template and finally post that template in the Notion Marketplace. Okay, so that's it. Hope it was helpful, and if you like this video, please subscribe and comment in the comment section. So let me know what you feel about it. And that's it. See you next video.